Transfer stories kakra and so you shim kakra bi na fe ye nan ho emra and the my main chance him through ho. Yeah, this is Kudus.
Yeah. Initially, it was Chelsea.
Yeah.
And now, you say almost year after Kudus Mohammed. But after they moved for Joao Pedro no, of Brighton, Adane, Ama Kudus moving in Tottenham Hotspur. And Claire won a deal West Ham, 80 million pounds release clause. And a West Ham for Eddie Hashim. And in Commoner Kwedimu, say Kudus Mohammed, Tottenham for a year. So Kudus is one player since he moved from Ajax to West Ham United. Even time I know move to West Ham, a lot of people believe we say Kudus should be part of the first class teams, especially in the EPL. And Mekai, the issue between Kudus and Anthony, Ebeye Banta Kesia, every week Anthony be feeling no. Now both say Kudus as a goal in his first season, and will say Kudus FA baby. When you a very good run in the second season, and Obia who have West Ham team this season almost so far. Few players in the team you last season it was Lucas Paqueta all over, but again after the issue with betting when Timmy and Matop build, Kudus was on and off. The Kudus and himself be Kosoro last season Yanisa. But eventually Tottenham was per catch Richarlison said Edwin Omuntimin into Asubu. Inti ompe baby for Franco. Inti see Richarlison didn't need Galatasaray. Now I ko see akan e dia momo. E no move e da card no so inti obviously omo Matthias Tell e wo ho enom ensedo. Obi anim say so mu da so all the Jan Kulusevski is still there. But omo pe Kudus Mohammed with Kudus you have multiple positions on the field of player. Kudus Mohammed ebetimi abo. Obetimi abo the right side baby Abraham Johnson and the Jan Kulusevski bono. Obetimi abo as number 10 baby a James Madison ne Papi Matasa ebono. Obetimi abo the left side baby a Som ebono and also sometimes Matthias Tel ebono e honso obetimi abo. And sometimes in the absence of Dominic Solanke obetimi asan lead the line. Until Kudus more options and the profile are clearly different. And all these players as you me bo mudino. So I should the Jan Kulusevski or Tepra. So I James Madison or Tepra. So you mean and so any no said you also Tepra. But with Kudus you have a consistent player. Or Bema numbers no or Besa that appearance I'll be here from a player. And again the profile no mount a big profiler or Besa mount options are front. It for me Kudus and Chelsea because it's Chelsea are preparing na Dawson. So we Chelsea attacking come here Makumako 13. So be a young koya. It is a do say the possibility say okwa starting a issue. So bad the bia obenya bia bodo a issue because all these players are here can obi a young koy. The likes of Joao Felix and all these players are still there. It is so be say na chance. Na the bia wonya bia bodo ede. But for Tottenham Hotspur, I know there are competition for places, but I think it's Kudus game nankasa and obesa more opportunity at Tottenham Hotspur as compared to Tima your friend Chelsea. It's a good move and the Joe Obian himself is in the berry no. Kamal Suleiman and a very good move and team now all calling a Tima omutimi a develop players very well. A bomb game with Timmy Quenu. Semenyo move na bafem but with Kudus Sado Sir Tottenham Hotspur 80 Misana. It will be good for Tottenham and it will be good for the player as well.
All right.
General, the Kudus deal is very interesting. Kakra. When the Spurs and after Thomas Frank movie, now the first choice here, Brian and Buemu. And Buemu didn't end me and go through. Now say better Belechi Eze, and then now Kudus, and it looks like Kudus the end they say is so close. That about reports the release clause is about 85 million pounds sterling, and it's usually supposed to be effected by the 10th day of July. But I'm not sure say Spurs is looking at say on activating a release clause. They are actually negotiating. Now normally they make say exception I can say since 2011 Scott Parker a move called Spurs deal biango between the two clubs because the rivalry between West Ham and team Tottenham Hotspur has been intensified. It is true. A bra West Ham years or mope Emmanuel Shea Adebayo, not Daniel Levy, and never West Ham your more London rivals, and he will never do that deal. there has not been a deal involving West Ham United in east part of London with a yet Tottenham Hotspurs in North London. And to say Kudus deal you go through, then it means that you are talking about some 14 years, 2 clubs are transfers, Emma or Montema, able go through. Kudus, Obi says, so why would West Ham allow this deal to go on? Graham Potter, but they want to rebuild the West Ham team because team no go ye and they need money. So for want of money is the reason why West Ham ever allow Kudus Amanako, but it won't come easy. Daniel Levin or no be Virginia player to say Kudus Obi and him sending KBC. Can just say be a final day and a deal be go through. Yeah. So I'm looking at it, say, even though Kudus is ready to move, West Ham is open to negotiation. Deal no a bit taking some time kakra drag kakra and sometimes no more person mo ya na afede fans not then they allow the deal to go through. But for me it will be a step higher from West Ham to Tottenham Hotspurs. It will be a step higher because he will be playing in the Champions League.
Spurs is asking Richarlison to leave, and what's my Arsenal still doing with Gabriel Jesus? Sergeant Ima Nunga Police Station. And anyway, and so Ghanaian pundits advising a Ghanaian Kudus to choose Spurs over Chelsea. Sad state of affairs. Hopefully Kudus isn't listening to this. Okay. all right. Intina and also I don't know. As will be up say
Chelsea.
No.
Also, Metina say Ghanaian pundit and they advise Kudus say on choose Spurs over Chelsea.
Yeah, don't go about Spurs.
Who said Kudus is not listening. Now, obviously the gentleman wants Kudus to go to Chelsea.
Okay. Or no person or Chelsea.
Or person or Chelsea.
No person or Spurs.
And then this is so concerned. They say Chelsea no Kudus rules ni nyina no. Players bebree wo ho. So ko pa ma money ade nyina competitors.
Okay. Do you think Kudus is rushing for a transfer, looking at how he performed last season? Do you think he should stay and announce his presence well before moving for a bigger team compared to Tottenham? Michael Ablekuma, and so Brian. Though for the past 3 years, I've been to Riyadh 5 times. And I can tell you the only difference between the Saudis and the other part of the world is their weather. Have you asked yourself why they have become the host of most of the world events, not leaving it to sports alone, but IT and innovations, energy and security, tourism and many more? I've tested them and I've lived it, and I bet you Saudi is accommodating and enjoyable place to live like any other Western country. Honorable Kojoba Ajiman. And we and so about on the Saudi Arabia
Mongo Park.
Traveling
around the world.
Inti na all can Saudi asem no. And obi ha no mabu ha ompe ba kontu no. And a man wa enjoy different lifestyles. Video bi or they sending me from South Korea. Na wajinse mu yanu fi nye yebi.
Kojoba.
No video, meet me the video na bro. Yeah. Saudi club be almo ebo Ghana nyom.
Club.
Yes. Na ye bo Ghana nyom. Na behwe honorable ne Korea for.
O de kan say Korea for. Yen kan say oni Korea for. So
be ya go tu kan bia busuafo ni na chikakra. Na omu monitor no.
Na so ko ba.
Okoba. Oh, but why? More club.
Even Katakra no mu yin kra no more club. But no hono no ubetua syntax.
Yes.
Yes, because now.
Ubetua syntax.
Yes.
About 25% of the cost of
Okay.
Ubetua to so.
Yeah. Money and baba ye no ye jo ho tax.
Omo allow.
Ubetua tax so say na no madam mi ko di boni ka. Munyi we bank ko ye boni ho pata de.
When I want na ke betua do.
O jam no.
E want na ke betua do.
Narrow. Syntax. Syntax in Bajina Katrina. Fakunaru. And what Jack said.
No, me I saw the syntax. Can you do give me a cow?
Like I'll go to school. Over Kessben.
Can you go syntax in the room?
What's the so I know I catch up some phone to your syntax.
That's it. So the bahape.
I'm so going to be.
Can you give me a cow? Can you
Abu Yakra said, "Walk out of Ghana for."
Because you can go syntax. There be a note here.
Okay, Mama Ninja Yakra. I want Mohammed. You come back here.
Yes, Sergio, Ejuma or the Amano said, about one now.
Okay.
But Sergio, there are some transfer issues, Kakra.
All right.
Medical Kasa Kamal Din Suleimana Kwakwa need medicals, no. Ni move to Atalanta, no, I smooth. And Sergio is very good, say. And Yenya Ghanaian players, a movie to teams are very, very phenomenal. And I think that Sergio had contingent of Ghanaian players on board UEFA Champions League last season. Numbers no Kakra.
Okay.
Pending this season, Bibia, I said transfer issues, a queer. Maybe a numbers in a becosro. So Kudus deal it me cost Tottenham. Nature to numbers are in terms of Ghanaian player, Messi account Champions League. So you becos T is very good. Uko by him with some Abu Ali. Tell you what they are.
What my power? And do the man how?
Okay.
What my power? Teach you free 1 to 2.